here, Soup.
You got that? Look at them daggone things.
Got him, old son.
Hey, how's that to finish off the season?
Going with Ricky this morning?
We are. Ricky Beardrot Vaughn is coming out to play. This is day 6 of Kentucky Spring Turkey season and day 6 of Struttin In The Bluegrass. We had a awesome time yesterday with Conservation Officer Brace, playing around in the snow pretty much. Had a couple missed opportunities, but like I said, we had a great time hunting with him. Spent the whole morning with those guys, and then yesterday afternoon, me and Kyle actually went out and hit a couple WMAs trying to get on a bird. Never did strike anything up, but we saw lots of sign. We saw plenty of tracks. We actually saw birds on neighboring properties, and actually stumbled upon a nesting hen. She flushed out, and she actually had, I think it was like maybe three eggs in her nest. And this morning, we're back out here on some private ground right here close to my house. We actually saw 6 gobblers out in this picked crop field yesterday evening about 7 o'clock. They still had plenty of time to go roost, but they got in the woods on, so I don't know exactly where they're going to roost at. But we're going to get back here and get set up. We're throwing old Beardrot out there this morning. I think if we can just get them called out where they see old Ricky, they ought to come running. You guys stay tuned. It's time for these birds to be gobbling, but we ain't hearing nothing yet. As you can see, we're set up against an old barn. Back here where these turkeys are at. There's no good place to set up. How this field rolls off, where it rolls off to the woods where they've cleared it back. Once you sit down next to the woods, you can't see 15 yards. As you can see, this barn's about been took back over by wilderness. So we think we got enough cover right here setting up against this old thing. These birds ain't gobbling yet. We fixing to let a few calls out and see if we can't get them woke up. Let out a few tree yelps. Start to get pretty nervous. It's well after 7 o'clock, and we have not heard the first gobble. I actually saw 6 strutters in here yesterday, so we know there's birds around. I don't know if we surely we didn't mess them up coming in. I mean, we got in here at like 5:20. I mean, so we got in here plenty early, but I don't know if coyotes come through and got them boogered. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna wait it out to probably about 8 o'clock this morning, and we don't hear no gobbles or see nothing. We're gonna get out of here. We're just gonna let out some calls just periodically till then and go from there. You right here, Soup. Well, that almost did not work out. Shoo, we talk about coming in silent. Single gobbler. We've been sitting here calling off and on all morning and have not heard the first bird. But we know that there were 6 toms out here yesterday evening. And here it is, 7:24, not the first.
I haven't heard a gobble all the way.
First gobble, and all sitting right out of the corner of my eye, right through that rose bush, there's a tom strutting. But guess what? He sees us. But stays calm enough just because we got our decoy spread out there. I was able to get on him, get him killed. Bird down. Yes, tagged out right here in the bluegrass state. Let's go collect this gobbler. About got away from us. I seen him come strutting around the corner there. There's a big old rose bush right here on this old barn, and I actually seen him right through it, and he was strutting. But when I told Soup that I seen him, he looked right at us and run out here, run right to the decoy, and I slowed him down with some yelping and stuff, which saved us. He stopped out here, looks like about 10 yards away from our decoy. His decoy was just sitting about 20 yards, so it's just a 30-yard shot. And he is a nice bird. And look at all, good grief, look at all the turkeys back here. And what about that? That's a pretty sight. It's a satellite bird, must have come right off that flock here. Like I said, we come here yesterday, we saw 6 gobblers. As soon as we got here, we didn't get to get any footage of them, because as soon as we got here, they actually went in these woods over here. That's where we thought they was gonna roost, but evidently, after we left, they cut right back across through here. But anyway, we have got a dandy bird. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Big old spurred rascal. Big old heavy bird. Nice beard on him. Beautiful. Look how gorgeous that tail fan is. He's got a bar in that middle feather there, and got like cream colored tips on the tip of his fan. And look at the beautiful colors right in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And look at the spur on him. It's going to be a 1.25 inches anyway. It's a nice spur. This is awesome. Yeah, look at the color in that.
It's a pretty turkey.
It is a beautiful turkey right there. So we've had an unbelievable week. Opening morning, we had an out of this world hunt where we had 4 strutters come up and absolutely wrecked our decoys. We had toms on top of our strutter decoy. Old Ricky Beard Rot had a strutter right on top of one of our hen decoys, and Bo was able to knock one of them down. That was an awesome hunt. Merle Hollywood Hacker had an unbelievable hunt. Had 2 big old toms running in on her decoy spread. Got one of those down, and then I finally got in on some action, killed a bird. Me and Soup had roosted, and man, it worked out just perfect. Come out to our decoy spread. He come in there and got to whooping up on that. So we've had some unbelievable hunts. This hunt right here didn't work out as spectacular as those did, but man, I am pumped to be tagged out right here in Kentucky. You guys stay with us. We got one more day coming at you. We're going to be hunting with my cousin Bo, co-host Bo McGuffey of Struttin In The Bluegrass. Hopefully we can finish out this week with a bang.